Dzień dobry, witam bardzo serdecznie. Kolejny epizod zagrajmy w Star Rail, a tutaj to Honkaiowy Star Rail. W sumie chyba mam trochę wishy, zwanych warpami, znaczy giftami, znaczy się pulami. 10 w cenie 8. Ja bym w biedrze był normalny. Co my tam mamy? Brakuje mi litecoinów fajnych. Darting Arrow. Pela! O! O, Pela! Tu. Trochę szkoda, że jednak to nie była broń czwartej gwiazdki, ale jest okej. Dobra. Co mam za misję? A w tym miejscu rzeczywiście to skończyliśmy, no ale już tam 2 godziny pykły. Tam jest rozpisane. Ludzie. 5/11. Jest napisane, ile skrzynek tu jest. A to jest interesująca w sumie liczba, no. Warto to mieć pod uwagą. Sorry, jak widzę, że coś się rusza, to ja muszę to... zawracamy. Jak widzę, że coś się rusza i mogę to zniszczyć, to muszę to zniszczyć od razu. Niestety, taki mamy klimat. Nice. Czasem taki efekt, że jak idę do przodu, postać zawraca.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever
Czy
see it
martwa
fully
strefa jest za
excavated.
mała? Może zwiększy martwą strefę. Bo tylko w tej grze mi się wydaje, że tak jest. Sprint. Aha. Tam to chyba nie o to mi chodziło w sumie. To jest rendering quality. Kurde. No nie ma takiej chyba. Target switch? Nie. Walk only mode. Zoom, kamera. No nie ma takiej opcji, którą bym chciał. Dobra, nieważne. Idziemy dalej. No życie.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. 𝗏𝗏, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much 𝗏𝐿 before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply 𝗏𝗏𝗏 with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
𝗏𝗏𝗏! We haven't settled our final score.
Seele, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Time to get vigilant!
Nie będę przyspieszał, chcę, żeby się samo działo. Nie mogę. To okej. To działamy.
A gift from the stars. What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down.
Dobrze, że na środkowej ma też wrażliwość na,
To twirl.
na mrozik. Trochę by nam to utrudniło sprawę.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
What's wrong? Never see. You've just got to expand your thinking.
Time for a nap time. Time to twirl!
Nice.
Scared yet?
All at once, the door to a whole new world.
You're in bad shape. A guest with no Phew, not bad. How many of these big guys is 𝗏𝗏𝗏 hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. 𝗏𝗏𝗏's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with 𝗏𝗏𝗏. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Seele. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Oni znowu są w jakichś kolorach nudnych jak pizda w mieście, a Seele za to jest cała
Is anyone injured?
świecąca.
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from 𝗏𝗏fire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Pleased to meet you. We are here to make friends with 𝗏𝗏fire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. 𝗏𝗏fire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find 𝗏𝗏fire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. 𝗏𝗏fire can barely take care of the underworld, and now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This 𝗏𝗏 you speak of, I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Sampo? Oj, sorry.
Really, Sampo? You might as well try the Supreme Guardian.
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was 𝗏𝗏.
Huh? Isn't 𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏fire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. 𝗏𝗏 is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. 𝗏𝗏 is not against 𝗏𝗏fire. Or perhaps I should say, 𝗏𝗏fire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion?
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If 𝗏𝗏 hasn't heard of your 𝗏𝗏, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince 𝗏𝗏 to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with 𝗏𝗏, but he rejects every effort. He believes that 𝗏𝗏fire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Ciekawe. Ten Oleg wydaje się być bystrym chłopcem. On coś tam w tej główce łączy. Okej, tu jest jakiś typo. Hello, Mr. Typo.
Is that it?
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
SPD boost.
Who's the lucky one today?
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Savor the vigor of life.
Na razie nie mam skąd zdobywać relików, czy tam tych ich obecnych artefaktów. Ciekawe, kiedy mi się to odblokuje bardziej.
Maybe you can keep it down? Ever see a diamond this
Jednak
big?
Natasza jest początkującą postacią, więc do niej artefakty powinny być dostępne dosyć szybko w sumie.
The door to a whole new world.
Do Herty tak samo.
Endless riddles.
Może do Herta może mieć daleko coś.
It's nothing but a void.
Asta? Asta to nie wiem, czy my ją widzieliśmy już, czy nie. Nie jestem pewny, skąd ja ją mam. Czy to było z pula, czy
You're in bad
to ona była w ramach jakiejś fabularnej rozgrywki tutaj.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
You've just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Dobrze. Teraz te fakty mi chyba wpadły, nie jestem pewny. Czekaj, tędy wszedłem, tu. A byłem tam już, czy nie? To jest osada. No nie, nie byłem tu. A to?
What was that?
What the fuck? Jakiś rakun tu wskoczył.
A gift from the stars!
Kim ty typo jesteś?
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Here I come. Ready or not.
Nap time. Look out!
Dało się.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Who's the lucky one today?
Time to twirl!
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing! A gift from the stars!
Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Ale urwał. Dobre to było. Jest skrzynia coś, nie? No. No nic, no nie ma, to nie ma. A w tę stronę coś? A, tu było. Gituwa.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
A, na dole jeszcze ktoś jest. O, to ten rakun.
Who's the lucky one today?
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Here I come. Ready or not.
Savor the vigor of life. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Huh? Ah!
A gift from the stars!
Huh? Ah! Time to twirl!
Amazing.
Dobrze.
But then again,
Macie?
it's me we're talking about.
Gra encyklopedia. To jest ta winda z góry, która była? Której nie mogli ruszyć od tej... O. Szybciej pójdzie, nice.
Who's the lucky one today?
W pewien sposób ta gra sobie radzi z tymi skrótami. Bardzo fajnie przemyślałem to jest.
It's all yours!
Czyli nie trzeba wszędzie łazić w tej z powrotem, tylko jest to jakoś fajnie połączone. Tego nie musiałoby tak być, bo te lokacje nie są zbyt duże, nie? Samo to, że ktoś to zaplanował, jest fajne.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Nap time. A gift from the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today?
Time to twirl!
This is gonna hurt. The door to a whole new world.
Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
You're in bad shape.
Dobrze. Dawaj skrzynkę. Okej, jak tam statystyki? Nie ten przycisk 7/11. Gdzieś tu jeszcze są pochowane. Jeżeli dobrze rozumiem ten system. Tak, rzeczywiście w tę stronę. Dobra, ale gdzie my mieliśmy się w sumie poruszyć? To jest to. O. Okej. Aha. I to na to mogę przerobić. Spoko. Ale w sumie do czego się używa tą pierwszą walutę?
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Mhm.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Grand Hotel. Yep, You've probably seen that stylish 𝗏𝗏𝗏 hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Jesus.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first? Time to
Odpocznijmy,
rest
ile
again.
można.
I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. I doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a 𝗏𝗏𝗏 guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏 guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okej. Bardzo mi się podoba takie podejście do fabuły, że mimo wszystko taka najbardziej zła osoba staje się dobrą.
My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
I have been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This 𝗏𝗏 you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
I don't know.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in 𝗏𝗏. As far as I was concerned, Madame 𝗏𝐭𝐴𝐿ia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself, and it bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me.
Rozumiem.
In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in 𝗏𝗏 remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We will help you.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of 𝗏𝗏.
You can't save the world alone. Let's work together. Maybe we can make a change.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Taką właśnie wartę robisz, że poszłaś.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Seele? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of 𝗏𝗏 has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Sounds like we arrived just on time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Seele. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help Miss Natasha.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Seele and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Are there other towns in the underground?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Seele. Anger isn't good for one's health. Seele and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Seele's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
Dobra, ale którędy mamy iść? A, tędy gdzieś. O Jezu.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. We're here. This is Rivet Town.
O kurwa, jak blisko macie. A, okej.
Let's go. And watch your step.
Mogła być jakaś animacja, chociaż może lepiej, żeby nie było żadnej dodatkowej animacji. Ale przez chwilę pomyślałem, że przydałaby się taka animacja, że oni idą, przedzierają się przez góry czy coś.
Let's find higher ground to get a... Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After 𝗏𝗏 found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
It looks quite impressive.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Ja wiem.
Huh.
Person?
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... This place seems familiar somehow.
O, ciekawe.
Weirdo.
Weirdo.
Look down there. See the mess that
Oj, sorry.
that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Okidoki. Jest skrzynia tu może?
Careful. Enemies ahead.
Careful. Careful.
A gift from the stars. Time to twirl.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Synka.
But then again,
Wait.
it's me we're talking about.
A tu jest 1 na 9. Nowa kolekcja.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Who's the lucky one today? Time to twirl! Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Amazing.
Gdzie? Jakaś skrzynka? Nie. Już prawie. Prawie już by się ominęło
The
to.
facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it,
Poka mapę.
it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
No a gdzie mają się podziać, nie? W sumie. I tędy tutaj poszperaliśmy, to teraz byłoby trzeba z tej strony wyskoczyć do tematu. Okej, bo my tędy przyszliśmy, co nie? Stąd. Stąd tu wleźliśmy. Nic nie ma. Aha. Czy tamto to była jedyna droga, tak? Czy nie? Aha. Tamto to była jedyna droga. Never mind. Nie wiem, byłem pewny, że tędy może gdzieś zejść. Dziwne. No nic, dobrze szedłem. Dobrze żarło zdechło. Byliśmy, tu też nie ma zejścia. Dobra. No niepotrzebnie 15 kółko robię, no ale cóż.
There's a bunch...
Impressive, almost. Endless riddles, but the answer is nothing but a void.
Time to twirl!
The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you.
Oh yeah.
A gift from the stars.
Dodałem sobie kawki.
Time to twirl! Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Pa 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 pa. Wow, miła.
Ah, you want this? Fine.
Who's the lucky one today?
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Ci są twardzi. Widać po nich, że są dużo twardsi. Coraz więcej zaczynają obrywać. No, znaczy zaczynam obrywać. Jest to ciekawe.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
A gift from the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
O, i większość... No, i przerzuciło nad tych, więc zbiją tarczę i on nie wystrzeli.
Here I come, ready or not.
No i dobrze.
Savor the vigor of life.
Look out!
No, ale ten jest twardy na maksa.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Nap time.
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
The door to a whole new world.
Savor the vigor of life.
Look out!
Jakie szkody zrobisz teraz?
All better now?
Okej.
You've just got to expand your thinking.
Prawdopodobnie jakby 𝗏𝗏𝗶 uderzył, to by
But the answer
mógł ją zabić.
is nothing but a void. The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment and let it captivate you. This thing? What I've got is leagues beyond. Ha!
Jeżeli to jest miasteczko domowe Seele i Nataszy, to może tu będą dobre reliki dla Nataszy? Może mieć to powiązanie jakieś ze sobą? Okej. Kurde, no wszędzie ktoś mnie chce mi ktoś dojebać. Dobra. Najpierw ten. Dobra, dobra. Szybciutko eksplorujemy.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Hey! Time to twirl!
Expand your thinking.
Battle is over.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Is that it?
Who will it be?
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
Time to twirl!
Open sesame.
Kurwa, twardy jest strasznie.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Expand your thinking.
Nap time.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Open sesame.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl!
Huh? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I won't break. Ha!
Open sesame. That's better.
Expand your thinking.
Czyli on nie jest w stanie nam zadać dużo ilości obrażeń, ale jest twardy jak skała. On nie ma... bo nie ma słabości na mroźnie, tylko ma słabość na te obrażenia Asty, a Asta za to u nas nie zadaje zbyt dużo obrażeń. Nie wiem, czy to jest w ogóle postać, która powinna zadawać dużo obrażeń. Ona jest raczej chyba supportem.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
To jest ciekawe, że w tej grze chyba jest taki rozdział między supportem, takim użytecznością, a healerem. To też jest mega zabawne, no bo raczej pomyślałbym, że jest to raczej tożsama funkcja.
What I've got is leagues beyond.
Czyli to było z powrotem.
Overwhelming.
Dobra, panie samolocik, proszę prowadzić. O, nice. Dobra, czy nadrobiliśmy wszystko wokół? Tędy, tu nie możemy przejść. Tu. A tu? Co tam było? Tam... Było tam jakieś przejście? No chyba jest jakieś przejście dalej. Okej.
Who will it be?
Hey! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Dobra. Tu. Tam powinniśmy wrócić, ale tu jest jakby... Ta ściana chyba jest nie do przebycia.
I'm okay.
Zaraz tam wrócimy, zobaczymy.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Who will it be?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Gdyby oni się zebrali w kupę i zaczęli strzelać tylko w jedną postać, to by ją załatwili, to 𝗏𝗏 by padła. Albo 𝗏𝗏 choćby, nie? No i kurwa, wszystkich rozpoczynają i nie mają szansy, żeby pokonać po prostu.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Ha!
Dobra, czyli... czyli w sumie na razie wracamy tam, no bo... Zdobyliśmy... No taką główną część zdobyliśmy, no została jeszcze druga odnoga po schodach, ale do tego myślę, że zaraz i tak będziemy musieli tam pójść, więc może to i lepiej, żeby to nadrobić.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market. Eric? Hey, brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Seele! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
That's enough. He's just a kid. Okay. Can you share the materials? They are to help injured people.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Seele, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a 𝗏𝐺 crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my 𝗏𝗿𝗶𝗶 guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you, whoever you are. You guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Thanks
That
for the tip.
object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Seele, because other people can't.
I don't really
bardzo
get
mądre.
what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
No, metal plates and bandages. Dobra, czyli teraz... Okej, tu jest zablokowane, tam jest zablokowane. No właśnie dlatego chciałem powrócić, bo wiedziałem, że będziemy i tak musieli wzdłuż tej lokacji iść. I tak przynajmniej o jedno kółko mniej robimy.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Tu jest jakieś wyjście. Tu pokonaliśmy gościa, dobra.
The
No i
entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
Time to twirl!
nice. Ale dostaję wpierdol, co? Podoba mi się to.
Time to twirl!
Jeszcze tylko potrzebuję wiedzieć, gdzie te pieprzone artefakty są dla tych postaci i już powoli będzie można farmić fajnie.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Dobra. Jakaś skrzynka, coś? O, no i to rozumiem. 5 expa. Ale dużo. Zaszaleję tym expem.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. Hey, where are you going? Let's look around the...
Aha. To jest eksplorowanka, gra teraz każe iść do celu, tak?
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
It's Luke stuff.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Time to get vigilant!
Jesteś odporny? Nie. Dobra, trzeba cię trochę zbić.
Honored to meet me. Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Who will it be? What are you looking at?
Naughty child.
Open sesame. Time to twirl!
Nap time.
I don't have time. Expand your thinking. No manner. Who will it be?
Yeah! Bydlak śmierdziel.
That was it?
Well, it was 3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a 𝗧𝗿𝗶 guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Okej. To po co Bronya miałaby tu być?
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
It sure brings back memories.
Chyba jak się okaże, że one są siostrami, to będzie w ogóle hit. Albo koleżankami czy coś. What the fuck?
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
What's up here? Some kind of toy?
Yep. You pick. Red or blue.
Blue.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth marks?
Alright, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
How boorish.
No dobra. Ciekawe.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... yes, we found it! Great, and it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
You came to this town as a child?
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads 𝗏𝗶𝗶𝗏. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
We are too little to remember this, really.
Architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in 𝗏𝗶𝗶𝗏. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see 𝗏𝗏𝗶 guards sacrifice their lives in the fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Seele. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
Yay, friendship is magic.
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the guardian of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Aww. So much love.
Let those two be alone for a bit. I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find.
Okej. Sobie sami tam pospędzają czas. Kurczę. Jak ich pozbyć tych... Co to jest w ogóle? To jest ta korozja cała właśnie?
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
Oho.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I mean no harm.
Protect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's your relationship with 𝗏𝗏?
Mr. 𝗏𝗏, he's my family. I met Mr. 𝗏𝗏 when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. 𝗏𝗏 doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did 𝗏𝗏 attack us?
Mr. 𝗏𝗏 doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. 𝗏𝗏 wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Okay. So he stands guard at the huge pillar stopping people from leaving.
Yes. Mr. 𝗏𝗏 is very stubborn. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Okay. The fragmentum will swallow up all of the underground sooner or later. Sounds like a Supreme Guardian.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. 𝗏𝗏, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. 𝗏𝗏 won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. 𝗏𝗏. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seele from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. there's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
To wierzę.
Miss Seele, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seele.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Ciekawostka. Powiedziałbym, że to jest taka raczej udana interakcja z młodą. Dobra, czy ja mogę to otworzyć? O! Wait, to jest skrót? Even lepiej, no. Nice.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Okidoki. Przejrzeliśmy całą lokację. Co jest tam? Aha, czyli tam pewnie będziemy szli następnym razem. Jakbym podejrzewał. No. Jeśli to jest do Walgrandów, to...
If not, then I'll...
Nat, we're back.
That's our Seele. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Yes, but of course.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
We shared some with Clara.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I forgot to say anything to them before I left.
I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about 𝗬𝗏. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
O! To jest ostatnia brakująca moja Natasza. Bez jaj, chyba tak. Kurde, chyba naprawdę to jest moja ostatnia brakująca Natasza. Co ma na to? Eindolons? Ty, no jest... Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć i szósty. Tak, i to jest ostatni, tak? Nie ma więcej. Trzeba zjeść teraz jeszcze dysk equal to... z nią trzeba iść pod 𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶. Holy moly. Nice. Wait.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, they're finally back!
Sorry for the unannounced disappearance. O ja pierdzielę, jaki to jest językołamacz.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw 𝗏𝗏𝗏, yes, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Okay. We need to find a way to bring him over to our side.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with 𝗏𝗏𝗏, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. 𝗏𝗏𝗏's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that 𝗏𝗏𝗏 just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of 𝗏𝗏𝗏. If 𝗏𝗏𝗏's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
What will Wildfire be doing?
Wildfire's relationship with 𝗏𝗏𝗏 has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Seele, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Jeżeli będę miał decyzyjność w tym, to wolałbym, żebyśmy to zrobili po tak zwanemu easy peasy, nie? Żebyśmy tutaj nie mieli problemów i raczej postarali się to rozwiązać polubownie. Ale niestety obawiam się, że może jest to niemożliwe.
cook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of 𝗏𝗏𝗏's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Let's hope you can walk the talk.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sampo 𝗏. My legacy will prove that Sampo 𝗏 was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Nawet Martw się zmęczyła.
Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Czyżby? To było to przejście? I to prowadzi do Vagrant Camp? Okej, ale... Ja po prostu zastanawiam, jeżeli tędy idziesz... Robot Settlement. Aha. I teraz jestem w Okej, czyli łączą się. Dobra, to chciałem wiedzieć, czy to jest...
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is 𝗏𝗏𝗏's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under 𝗏𝗏𝗏's metal nose?
No. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Okej. Czy nie taki zły jest ten typo, jak go malują?
Oh, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Yes, I want. Yes. Ach, yes. Dodatkowa skrzynka. Yes.
Oh.
20 shieldów. No, chciałem jakoś tam na dole być.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by...
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters.
Hold still.
My...
Hey, what are you...
Okej, myślałem, że będę mógł może zareagować jakoś.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And...
What about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before 𝗏𝘗ℎ colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These
Ten podpis
prospectors
jest u
collect
góry.
mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to 𝗏𝗏𝗏 for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all 𝗏𝗏𝗏 scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
What's the test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a 𝗏𝗏𝗏 suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here
Oh.
are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface.
This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so...
Is it even awake in there?
Beep boop.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
Huh? Are we
Launching stage 1 processing. Please, who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine rap tournament?
Infernal construction what now?
𝗏𝗏𝗏, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gasky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to...
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is... Incorrect answer.
You know...
Reassessing.
Combat mod.
Wishful thinking.
Fuck.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. This big diamond, it's
Yeah.
all yours. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Phew. That was scary. It just suddenly attacked.
This button says system reset. Let's give it a try.
System reset. Successful. Certification sequence. Online. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
What the heck?
Protocol. In it.
Huh? What did this bucket of bull... Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then...
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Microcrystalline unit. Break raczej nie. Heatsink. Microcrystalline unit. To może to logic?
Lucky guess.
No, trochę to prawda.
Now I have to do this again. What are you doing?
Huh?
There, 1 step left.
Dobra. Gdzie jest ten trzeci? On tu był cały czas?
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure.
Not encouraged.
System restoration failure. Core module damage. Threat elimination.
Fine.
Okej. Może dlatego, że tego być może dlatego, że tego pierwszego zamiast odpowiedzieć dobrze, to pobiłem, to może teraz ten się na mnie mści. A może tak miało być, nie wiem. Trudno powiedzieć, nie?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Open sesame. Time to twirl.
Nap time.
Time to twirl.
Learn.
Let me try.
Certification.
We can get it.
This better.
Dobra. To, że tak skipuję, ale to... Chcę jeszcze dziś ogarnąć tą rozmowę z 𝗏𝗏𝗏, czy tam innym 𝗏𝗏𝗏, a niestety... mnie to trochę oddala od tego.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right?
Yeah, thank you very
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed.
Now to set the record straight with 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Let's get...
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Dobra, wpierdalamy się. Lift nie działa, czyli będziemy tam na dole pewnie za chwilę. Super.
Gate? Oh, why is...
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure.
Sampo, what is... huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again.
Visitors for 𝗏𝗏𝗏 detect. Protocol initiating. Scanning.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances?
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's 𝗏𝗏𝗏's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
I don't know what has danger lurking. Okay. We should go and find Clara.
That little girl heading into the fragmentum all by herself? It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. 𝗏𝗏𝗏's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said
Okay.
she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Dobra, ale jeżeli to jeszcze będzie trwało dłużej, no to w takim razie następnym razem to zrobimy. Na ten moment to będzie wszystko. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie. Do usłyszenia. No i cześć. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie mojego materiału. Mam nadzieję, że Wam się podobało. Jeżeli Wam się spodobało, pamiętajcie, żeby kliknąć kciuk w górę, zasubskrybować i kliknąć dzwoneczek. Wszystko, aby zawsze być na bieżąco. Jeżeli macie coś do napisania, napiszcie komentarz, dzięki temu będę wiedział, że jesteście, że Wam się podoba i przede wszystkim, że chcecie, żeby tych materiałów pojawiało się więcej. Dodatkowo, jeżeli chcecie się wdzięczyć za to, co robię i podoba Wam się moja praca, pamiętajcie, że możecie kliknąć w moją nazwę, wejdziecie do strony głównej mojego kanału, kliknąć opcję wesprzyj i za 2 zł, 10 albo 30 zostaniesz wspierającymi według Waszej tutaj chęci i potrzeby oddania trochę tej dobroci w moją stronę. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie, trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia i życzę Wam miłego dnia. Bardzo serdecznie dziękuję wszelkim wspierającym za to, że jesteście. Dziękuję tym, którzy byliście wspierającymi i dziękuję wszystkim tym, którzy po tym właśnie filmiku zdecydowaliście się na wsparcie. Przede wszystkim to nie jest tak, że wspieracie osobę, która ma tysiące widzów. Wspieracie małą społeczność, której dzięki każdej osobie z Was, każdej złotówce, którą mi przelejecie, każdym 2 złotym, które jesteście wspierającymi ptasiakami, za każdą tą jedną osobę bardzo serdecznie dziękuję i za każdą tą złotówkę dziękuję, ponieważ dzięki temu po prostu mam chęci, mam motywację i przede wszystkim mam dodatkowe finanse, które pozwalają utrzymać ten kanał i utrzymać wszystko, co się wokół niego dzieje, włącznie z kosztami prądu, kosztami kupowania nowego sprzętu, kupowania nowych gier i w ogóle całego czasu, który spędzam, czy to nagrywając, czy to streamując i czy to, jeżeli w przypadku wielu sytuacji rozmawiając i wspierając osoby, które w jakiś sposób czują się gorzej. Więc moja działalność jest bardzo szeroka i cieszę się, że doceniacie ją. Jeżeli ktoś z Was czuje się gorzej i chciałby ze mną porozmawiać i ma jakieś takie problemy, możecie do mnie napisać, zagadać. Wszystko na Discordzie, a link do Discorda w opisie.